So welcome back. In this section, let's start with SQL queries in selecting the data from the table. So in the entire last section, we have seen about how to create the data, how to delete them, how to update them, the data as well as the table schema. So now it's time to get the values from data using SQL queries effectively. So let's start with that. Let me take new window this time, because I guess this is more of commands now. Yeah. So first I need to point out my database to QA database. Use df data, and when I run this, okay, I have successfully changed to QA database. Now, so how many tables or what tables I have in QA database? If you want to know that, just open this and you will come to see there is only one table called employee info. Okay, yeah. So you have already seen select statement, right? Let me explain you once again. Select will actually pull out the values from the column. If I say select age, okay, so if you say select age, it will pull out this column. So as I told you, this select keyword will be used to get the value from that particular column. You have to simply specify select column from table name employee info, and the output will be only the column, because here I am selecting only age to display. If I say one more column here, say gender, and when I run this time it will display age comma gender. Got it? So basically when you say select columns, automatically it will select all the columns whatever you have displayed here. So as one more thing, you can just select star, which will select all the columns by default. We have seen this in our last lectures. Yeah. Now let's go into one more step here. Assume that tomorrow there is name again 5, and this time it will ask for, okay, and the age is 25. If there is a column like this, there are two names, if you can see here, and if you want to, your requirement here is you want to know the names present in the employee table. Okay, let me write my question here: names in employee table. So this is your query. Okay, I mean, you want to write a query to get a names from an employee table. So how do you achieve that? If you want to do that, you are thinking that okay, I can just write select name from employee table so that I'll get all the names. But here, let me show you. If you, one second, yeah, there are two names, duplicate name here. Okay, NAM is the name which is in duplicate. So you are interested to know only unique names, because only 3 names are in multiple states, okay, multiple branches, something like that. So like that there are totally 14 names are present, assume that, but there are only 5 unique in it. You are interested to know only unique names present in employee table. If that is your criteria, then the command you need to give is, if you want to know only unique names, so in this case unique names in the sense these 4. Okay, let me fill it with again same Sam, Ram, Tam. Though there are 8 names present here, the unique names are only 4. If you want to extract only those, then the command you need to use is select distinct name from employee info. If you give this command, you will get only the names which are unique. It will avoid duplicate values if it is present in this table. Okay, now right now we have in our table up to 4 values only. Assume there are still other 4 values. If there are 8 values, and if you just print select name from employee info, you will get all the 8 names. Okay, but when you give select distinct, then you will get only 4 names which are unique by removing duplicates. So that's where this keyword is used. Okay, right now if we hit that, however, we get only 4 names because in our database we don't have the next 4 names. So I'll give you one assignment here. Add 4 more rows for this table. You know, right, how to add rows to the table? If you go through my previous lectures, we have clearly seen how to insert the values. Insert 4 more values with the same names, and now you hit this distinct keyword and with normal name without distinct, and see the difference. How the names are displaying with distinct and how it is displaying without distinct, and identify the importance of it when the unique names are displaying. Okay, this is one of the more important query as well, distinct. Sometimes, you know, a person may be involved in multiple roles, so his name may be entered in database multiple times, but you want to know the employee count, you have to use distinct name. If you want to see the employees, you cannot just duplicate the employee's name and display. We will just go with the distinct keyword. Okay, so that's the pretty much about unique name of an employee table.